What was TURICH Benjy's first recording session?
I had a regular dynamic, like hand microphone, like a karaoke microphone that I got from Radio Shack. When Radio Shack was still open. Radio Shack.
Ain't no playing, we heard you was slacking. I get that front end, back end, back end. I got your bitch trying to tap in.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy Tantrum the Coldest, man. We back with another episode of the Top Podcast, man. Today, we locked in with a very special guest. He is an artist. He is a producer. He is a fashion influencer and designer, all around avid, prolific entertainer, the one and only TURICH BENJY. How you doing, brother?
How you doing?
Hey, man.
Appreciate you.
Blessed, man. Blessed. I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking, bro.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you having me.
For sure, man. We inside DeadRich Studios, of course, rocking DeadRich, feeling fresh, man. I just gotta say, we are happy and honored to have you on the Top Podcast because we are fans of your work here at Top Entertainment, and we just blessed to be around you, part of the DeadRich family, bro.
Yeah, really. Man. Appreciate you. Shout out DeadRich.
Yeah.
I know what's going on, but thank you, man. It's an honor.
Nah, yeah. So we gonna really tap in with you, get into like the beginning of your career. That's going to be like the first section of the podcast. Tap into like your origins and how you got into music, and then we're gonna go into the second section where we're gonna like break the bar, break down some of your lyrics, and talk about Ultrasound Deluxe, which is out now on all streaming platforms, ladies and gentlemen. And then lastly, we're gonna get into some fun questions, kind of pick your brain apart, you know.
Yeah, let's get it.
Outside of the music too.
I'm ready. I need this.
Yeah, so like, tell the people out there who don't know about your musical origins and where you're from.
I am TURICH BENJY. Ooh, that probably was crucial. I'm like, dang. I'm TURICH BENJY from Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Born and raised. I started out as a dancer.
Mm-hmm.
So some people might know me from that. Used to be down at the Black Family Reunion, like since I was like 10.
Damn, you was pretty young doing it.
Like now, I think the first year I did, I was like 9 or 10, something like that. Did that shit, for a long time, and then I transitioned into, like you said, producing, engineering.
Yeah.
Now I'm doing my rap thing and fashion. So yeah, I'm just here for it all. But
you was dancing down at the Black Family Reunion. What made you want to like transform from dancing into actually creating music yourself? Like, what influenced you to make that transition?
Shout out my bro Carlin.
Shout out Carlin,
aka Lil C Note.
Sheesh.
But he was like my partner when we was young. He was rapping.
Mm-hmm.
I was dancing. He was on some like Romeo Bow Wow type shit.
I see what you mean.
In the early 2000s.
So I was like, it was an animosity. Was I like,
no. We was.
Cause they had like a beef at one point.
No. What I'm saying is we was just like two young niggas in the city that was doing the same thing. Like wasn't nobody. We weren't seeing that. Bro was opening up for Cameron and shit. He was 11 years old. I was dancing, opening up for people downtown and doing different shit as a dancer. So our families put us together. But being around him as a rapper, as an MC, I just always wanted to, be behind the mic.
Yeah.
So that's where my initial love for it started. Wanting to write music and wanting because my homie was doing it.
Shout out Lil C Note, man, for sure.
C Note.
Like, when did you officially start recording music?
I probably started like my own music or just actually recording, engineering.
No, recording your own music.
Shit, probably about the same. I was probably about 14. 14? And these years, I don't really, 2004. Old as hell. But,
real old.
You feel me?
Remember your first setup? What technology you had?
Man, listen. I had a...
what was TURICH BENJY's first recording session?
I had a regular dynamic like hand microphone, like a karaoke microphone that I got from Radio Shack. When Radio Shack was still open. Damn. Radio Shack.
Now that's a throwback. That's a real throwback for sure.
It was like a $10 hand mic, and my grandma had a candle holder that looked like one of these ashtray type things. I take it down to the thing, and then actually that wasn't even the first one. The first one I used to record out the headphones. I had a headphone splitter that went to the headphone thing jack, and it went to the mic thing, and I would hold one and then rap on the. Do that. Damn. And then when I upgraded, got that, and then G-Shock me.
Bruh, you been resourceful from the beginning.
Jesus Christ. It's nuts.
Utilizing your resources, man, to the maximum. That's crazy. Like, all right, so do you remember any of the songs you recorded back then inside your teenage years? I guess like your adolescence and getting into making music? Or if you don't remember any of the songs, do you remember any of the subject matter?
For sure. I feel like I always had like not like the same type of subject matter that I be on, but like I don't be out here like talking about murder and shit like that.
Nah,
so,
definitely not.
You know what I'm saying? So I never was on that. So I remember like one of my earliest freestyles. I freestyled for the class type shit in like 4th grade.
Yeah.
And we had the substitute teacher, a black dude, and he was in there perping like hell, talking about, yeah, man, I be in the industry. I got manager homies. He talking about he act like he called somebody right there, but I just remember one of my last lines was like, "Something I look up in the clouds. I'm black and I'm proud." Some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
But you know, what
at
I'm
a young age, that was probably hard. I know it was.
I was just freestyling type shit, but that's all that shit. I remember all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it all feel the same to me when I go out and do a show. Even now, like, I just go in, I'm like, damn,
same
this
feeling.
gonna be a moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it always is.
What made you realize that you could take music serious, like as like a career, like pursuing it? Because I know you have a lot of endeavors. You're creative in a lot of different ways. So what made you realize that music was something that you could take serious?
Like I said, I saw it early. Yeah. So it's different. Like I had moments. I would go to school sometimes. Like I'd be out of school like half the year. Yeah. Like I had work release papers that I had to be out of school because I was
performing that much.
I was performing that much as a kid. Sheesh. Coming to school and they like, we saw you on like the local TV on the local news or you was in the newspaper.
So you was a popular kid then.
It was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was crazy.
Yeah, one way.
It was crazy, bro. It was opening up. He opened up on like early Chris Brown B2K tours and shit.
Yeah, Scream tour.
He's around that shit. So that shit. That's why this shit now as an adult, I'm really like we was talking about earlier, like some of this shit just don't faze you like that. Yeah. It's just you be grateful for it because it's some people dying for this shit. Or they want to be here so bad, but this been my life since I was.
Man, and it's crazy because a lot of people might not even know that about you, and they don't like like when people like it's almost like we live inside the age of instant gratification to the point where people don't even realize all the years, the hard work and dedication that goes into somebody like you being on the forefront and popping your shit as much as you have been in the last 3 years.
But they'll see it though. They'll look at the shit and be like, "Damn, bro, the way the song sounds, like it sounds like you been like you know what you trying to do, like or you know your image, like you got it." Or
they
like,
can hear it,
but you can hear it and you can see it. But but that is the years all put together. Yeah, me fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Picking the wrong shit, doing the new shit. You know what I'm saying? It just come with the game. So
I believe that. I believe that. Nah, it is beautiful. It's a process. Yeah, you gotta trust the process for sure.
The process, bro.
I heard from another dope creative and curator in the city that you used to have a different stage name.
Yeah.
What was that stage name?
Did they tell you what it was?
Nah, they didn't. She did. But I don't remember what it was.
Cool, great. It was a D-Motion.
D-Motion?
Yeah, that was like my original. That was like I went by Lil D.
I think she said Lil D.
That was like that was like
your young?
Yeah, I probably was like 11 when I was going by Lil D. Then like 13 I switched to D-Motion. Yeah. And I was D-Motion all the way until I was like 19 or 20, but I'm like, bro, I don't even dance no more. Like, this shit kind of corny. When Chris Brown came out, I was like, that's over for me. This nigga cold. He was karate kick flipping in the air.
You said you was dancing before Chris.
I mean, I thought I was. Shit. This nigga cold. Shout out Breezy.
Yeah, shout out Breezy for sure.
But nah, for real though, like that shit. Once I seen that, I swear that was around the time I converted to music, and I was like, man, it's slow. Yeah. But then I remember when I would do rap performances early, I had this one rap performance with a dude. I did a rap performance, but then I danced. Yeah. And came out on another set, and dude, one of the like judges or whatever, he was like, bro, why you ain't just dance and rap at the same time?
Yeah.
And I was like, I damn near didn't know how. You know what I'm saying? Niggas being tough and shit, like rapping. Yeah. And then I'm out there like doing some robot shit when I do the dance and shit. But now it's like, now I do the splits and my set. So I'm like, we just figuring this shit out, bro.
Man, and I love that about you because a lot of people, when they bring up just your atmosphere as a force musically, they talk about your stage presence. So, talk about what you put into your stage presence then as a performer versus what you do now. Is it the same process?
Man, you be asking the shit out these questions. Shout out to this nigga cold. But
shout out to TURICH BENJY, man.
Yeah, man. Shit.
I need your lighter, by the way, too, bro. I'm trying to smoke, too.
Damn, I kind of threw it. What was the question? Okay, yeah. The process with performing.
Yeah, what you put into your performance.
Yeah, shit. I mean, like I said, bro, at a young age as a dancer, I'm figuring out how to, and I'm not like a fucking the greatest like dancer in the world. I wasn't never like that. I was just like a true entertainer. I know how to make the crowd laugh. I knew how to make them feel kind of like, damn, this is a sad moment in the skit of the performance. You know what I'm saying?
Read the real well.
I make some shit up and I always freestyle. So like, I use that to be able to gain people's attention with no microphone and no words. I used to let the music tell the story and I let my body, you know, relate the image. So now as an MC, I get to use my own music. You know what I'm saying? I'm blind as hell, so you gotta help me out.
You good? I got you.
But yeah, I just you know, I just use my own music now to be like, you know, the influence to me.
You navigated like from within, like more than anything now, like rather than outside influences.
I mean, yeah, I'm tapping into the people, but Michael Jackson is like my greatest inspiration as far as like entertainer, like stage presence.
It's crazy. I was just about to ask you, what was your inspirations like? MJ up there for number one.
Oh, MJ, it was it. He had the fits.
Yeah.
The nigga, the first time I watched a Michael Jackson concert, the nigga popped out the ground and he stood on stage with his glasses on, bro, for like 2 minutes, nigga, and the crowd just screamed.
Iconic
and then he
video.
took the glasses off slow as hell. They kept screaming. I'm like, they screamed for this nigga for 5 minutes.
Yeah, Super Bowl. Changed the game with that.
He did a lot of shit like that. I'm like, come on, bro.
Changed the game.
I gotta turn up. He got shiny suits on, gold diaper and shit. What the fuck?
Yeah. I can see how MJ could be number one. He's number one for a lot of people, especially that's into like art and fashion and like heavily. So okay, so who else? If you go in order, maybe, you know, it don't even necessarily got to be a music artist, but who else is on that influence list for you? That you would say that you still recognizing your work today?
Mike, James Brown, Prince, they was all like, all them niggas in the same like hood and shit type shit. But then like once I got older and started being like into like hip hop music, I know like Bone Thugs was a thing. Yeah. Naughty by Nature for some reason. That was kind of like a lot of reasons. I just remember that song. I remember I liked songs that was like chants and like almost like
anthems.
All about
you like anthems?
Yeah, in a sense. Like so, I remember like melodies and harmony songs that I liked as a kid. So like, I think that's what ended up making me want to be like a singer rapper type shit. Yeah, and that's kind of like some Ohio Midwest music sound. Think about it, like from Kid Cudi to Bone Thugs to you know what I'm saying. So it's like, but yeah, all that shit. But really, the biggest one, rap shit, was Lil Wayne. Like, Lil Wayne's still like present in my shit today. I be telling people like, niggas be like, yeah, they compare you to Thug, but I'm like, if you that shit, that's Wayne too.
Everybody is aspiring to Wayne nowadays, bro. It's like a hip hop BW and AW before Wayne and after Wayne, definitely. For sure. Okay, that's a great musical origins. Like, honestly, like I feel like me and you got a lot of similarities musically. Like after having this conversation with you, like I already knew that based on listening to your music and being able to relate to the shit you say. But like now, like having this conversation, I know we do. So like talk about how you transcended into this new, I guess you can say, this new realm of TURICH Benjy. I'd say over like the past 4 to 5 years, maybe like pre-pandemic, going into like this new age. What did you do to like transform into like this new artist that you are now?
Man, went through the fucking ringer. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, life.
life. You feel me? Like I let life be life. Yeah. And then like I'ma always be an expressionist at the end of the day. And this shit's just like a beautiful way to paint my own picture type shit. Like I don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I've definitely gone through a lot of courses. Like I used to be real wild. Some niggas will know like a certain time period of Benjy and be like, oh, that nigga was off the chain. Yeah. Drugs, doing whatever the fuck, just fried. You know what I'm saying? Like in a crazy way, not in a real positive spiritual way. Right. And you know what I'm saying? I went through a lot of spiritual
tribulations.
Yeah, man, for sure, to get me to a point where I was like, okay, you know, I gotta start really trying to figure out who I am. Like, because you can't be outside. How the fuck I'm finna go out here and be performing for 1,000 motherfuckers, shaking hands with 1,000 motherfuckers, but I'm out here, I'm deep down having flaw shit going on, and I'm out here shaking your hand. Yeah. That's evil. Yeah. Whether you know it or not, that's why I be like,
I reached that point, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With certain motherfucker, I could read you. Like, man, you gotta be right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
sometimes you
a lot of that shit.
Feel like the realest fraud when you stepping outside because you like, you know, people they appeal to you in a certain. Well, you appeal to them in a certain way, and they see you in a certain light that you don't even necessarily see yourself in.
I mean, yeah, I was moving without a lot of intention at one point in time. I was just like, you know, I got to argue with my brother one time. Like, he's like, nigga, you gotta do this shit for the family. And I'm like, no, I don't. I do this shit for myself. And I'm like, I still don't necessarily believe you got to do this shit for anybody, but from that conversation, I learned that I had to do it for something.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I had to pick something that I was doing it for. What was making me get up in the morning? Why was I going to go to the studio from 7 to 2 p.m.?
That makes sense.
7 a.m. to 2 p.m. That was my everyday schedule when I wasn't working and I was doing music full time at a certain point. Yeah. Moved to Atlanta. I was doing that shit like I was going to work because I'm like, why am I doing this?
It was relentlessness, honestly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Did that make you realize that, like, you know, what you do with your art and your music is bigger than you? Like, did it?
For sure.
Okay.
It's a blessing to be here every day. Yeah. When that you like really get up. Like, it's one thing to get up, but then you make it through the day. Yeah. And then you get to do it again. Like, it's kind of fried. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Once you get to the point of like understanding how deep that shit is, then you be like trying to move a certain way and utilize the time, utilize the resources, because you can only utilize shit or use shit, burn shit out. You don't want to do that. Right. I really be trying to use shit like chess. This in a spiritual way.
Speaking,
like,
bro.
This shit crazy. Like, so it's like you gotta really be like, oh no, this shit here for this. This person know how to do this. I'm gonna. You
gotta be a good connector.
Yeah, you gotta really be like, and if you're doing it with a purpose and for a reason, then it's kind of easy.
Exactly.
If you calm enough and have the clarity, you can see what you're supposed to do. You grounded enough, like you out here just fucking, you ain't hearing shit.
Yeah, you gotta be clear headed for it. Everything you just said remind me like of the lyrics of your song "Don't Break," which is by far one of my favorite songs by you. Shout out Siifu, who went crazy on the feature too as well.
Shout out, bro.
Let's talk about the success of Don't Break. Let's talk about it being on the 2K soundtrack. I mean, I guess you already kind of answered what the song was inspired by with your previous answer, but just talk about the success of it and then your relationship with Pink Siifu a little bit.
Man, for sure. Shout out, bro, for believing in that vision with me early, but from the beginning, it was like I tried to make it quick. I was living in Atlanta for a whole year. Nothing hitting for me, for real. Shout out to Atlanta. Atlanta took me in, but nothing was really kicking off how I wanted to. We weren't connecting, but it was me for real. I was having inner shit going on. I wasn't paying attention. Regardless, get to the end of the year. I leave from Atlanta. Fuck this shit. I don't want to do it no more. I get one call. Moved back to Cincinnati. I was here for 2 weeks and got a call. Said, come do this show in Atlanta, opening up for Cause. They fuck with your song. Cause is on Dreamville.
Yeah, shout out
Cause. Yeah. I moved back. I go back down to Atlanta, do the show. The show's on 11/11, November 11th, 2018, whatever. Right. Do the show. From that, they fuck with me. I come back to Cincinnati 2 months later. They do Revenge of the Dreamers.
Yeah.
So he like, shit. He think I'm still in Atlanta. I'm back home now. I'm fried. Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I make my way back down there again because I'm like, fuck it. I'm not gonna work. I was in every room where they did all the fucking songs, Costa Rica, all that shit.
Revenge of the Dreamer sessions, yeah.
Bro, crazy. Sitting here watching Slump God do his verse, like, it's just, it was a crazy experience to be there. I went through, like I said, I went through a whole year of the process.
Right. But you were still having experiences.
I was having experiences though, but then when I got to the Revenge of the Dreamer session, it was like, it gave me a different perspective and a different feeling for the shit again. Anyway, I happened to meet a producer there, shout out Jay Kurzweil, and we recorded Don't Break there.
Yeah, he did that track, and the track is amazing.
Man, beautiful.
Beautiful.
So that was supposed to be like a different situation. A couple of artists left the room, and I just found my one opportunity that whole 3-day, 4-day process that I was there. That was the one time where I was like, shit, let me do this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy that like, came from that.
It came from that. Like, so it's funny because it's a part in the song like, dig deep and listen real deep. I'm in the cut, like, I'm like, damn, punch me in again or some shit. Like, hey, do that over. Like, because I'm like, I only did it in like 2 takes. Yeah. I was trying to make it quick before everybody came back. Yeah. That's just 2019 though, you feel me? By now. I put Siifu on in 2020. I finally got like what I wanted to do with it. Got it mixed, sent it to him. We shot the video 2021.
Right.
Boom.
Wow.
I held it for a year or two, or held it for a year.
Yeah.
And then we put it out in 2022.
Wow.
And then I got the call for it to be on the game in 2023, and then it was on the game in 2024.
That is crazy. So
it was like a 5-year ordeal.
Music is timeless, huh?
It's timeless.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. If y'all have not tapped into Don't Break, tweaking, about to throw a clip in there real quick, man. Stay tapped. We with TURICH Benjy. Sheesh.
This is amazing, this is amazing, this is amazing. No, don't, hey, don't fall, don't break, don't bend, don't fade, don't stop, don't hate, don't fall, don't wait, don't fall, don't break, don't bend, don't fade, don't stop, don't hate, don't fall, don't wait. That's why I can't do drugs. I don't like right now. Young and I'm getting right now.
Yo, we back. Tap Podcast, Tens from the Coldest, TURICH Benjy. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that clip of Don't Break, man. That was a crazy video. Real quick before we get into the
Shout
next
out Yellow
section.
Vision for the video.
Yes. I was just about to say, he went crazy on the video. You got a few videos and clips online with him. So I will say I like y'all work together. But talk about the video real quick. Like, where did y'all shoot that at? Because it looked like a video with a few different locations.
For Don't Break specifically?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was just in Cincinnati actually. There was a time it was a time that Siifu happened to come back home or something. Who was like working on some shit, and like I hated to bother him because I know he'd be busy and shit.
Yeah.
But I'm like, damn, it's the one time I'm gonna get you to be able to try to do this shit. And then like, so it's a part in the video when I'm rapping in my scene and he in the car. If you notice, he in the car like this.
Yeah.
Bro, sleep for real.
He was really sleeping.
Bro went to sleep for real. He was tired. He was in the studio all day. Then I drug him out for the video. So like, you feel me? It's parts in the video, bro. Really in the car sleep, bro. I'm like, damn, this crazy. I'm like, bro, we got to do this shit.
Yeah. I thought he was just like, I thought that was like a part of the.
Yeah, it was part of the video. This nigga sleep.
I thought that was a part of the aesthetic.
Not shooting this over. Keep it going, coach.
Nah, that's hilarious, man.
So shout out to everybody for being team players for that, man. But
Yeah. Talk about how you and Siifu locked in, like initially.
It's too quiet.
Yeah, It's Too Quiet is. If you have not streamed It's Too Quiet, go do that. It's on our platform, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, man. Shout out, bro. Like we just that's GK fam. So like,
GK fam.
I went to school, high school with a lot of the members of GK fam.
Yeah.
And that's like the whole collective. Like Siifu was actually like, I think he was like Amtrak, Feng Shui. It's like 3-part group. But
all Cincinnati based?
Yeah, all Cincinnati based artists. So and then I was just like, feel me, came in punching when I was needed. So we all start. I didn't really start making music with Siifu though until like 2019 or something like that.
Yeah.
In 2020 when we made Bussin', that was like our first
song together.
Yeah, I feel like we might have did. No, we did. We did the song that actually was on It's Too Quiet, Cadillac or Lex. I think that was like our first track that we ever did together.
For real.
And then Bussin'. I happened to be in LA one time at the same time as him. Is that shit?
Yeah, that shit. Annoying them up.
Yeah, but we was in LA at the same time, and then we just ended up just fucking recording Bussin', you know what I'm saying? And then that ended up being a goddamn platinum banger in the streets.
Yeah.
So,
they go platinum in the streets, you know it's solidified.
I feel like that's solidified. That shit hard.
Frequent collaborator, you would say like y'all just work real well together.
Yeah, for sure. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how It's Too Quiet came about. You know what I'm saying? We was sending so many records back and forth to each other at one point in time that it was just like, what the fuck?
We
like,
might as well make something.
Man,
there's a lot of songs on there too.
Yeah. There's a lot of songs in there. We made a lot of shit like too. Like
songs that didn't even end up on there.
Oh man, we recorded a lot of music. We was recording from here, New York, LA, Paris, London. We was everywhere recording.
Yeah.
Like just making slaps for that motherfucker. Like son, like it was crazy. Like, but yeah, man, it's more music.
Nah, man, I'm already knowing, man. Your vault gotta go crazy because your releases go crazy. So people always know, like, if you an artist and you make a lot of music, if you got some shit out there, that mean your vault is even stupider, bruh.
I feel like
real life. Like I know it is.
It be like that,
and you be in the studio a lot.
It be like that, but like me, I'm one of them dudes though. Like I don't sit and record 1,000 songs though. Like,
right.
I really go in there. I got beats that I know, like, all right, this is where I'm going.
You know the direction already, so you like.
Yeah, I just like kind of like make songs off of what I know I'm trying to do.
Okay.
And then sometimes I might end up with 5 to 10 unfinished records, and then I might make 5 to 10 songs that I'm like, these hard.
Yeah.
So then next thing I know, when I finish these other ones and they make 5, 10, you know what I'm saying? Then you start just building up on records. So,
exactly.
Yeah, for sure. But I got a lot of songs out on the internet. Like I feel like more than I normally see for people.
Yeah, you got a lot of music out.
Motherfucker be having 23 songs on Spotify and shit. I'm like, nigga, I got like 100. Man, this shit's stupid.
You got a lot. Like,
you know what I'm saying? To me, I don't know.
And
I don't even drop like that. I probably drop like once every year and a half.
Yeah, that's consistent.
With some singles in between.
That's pretty consistent. I say that.
No, I definitely stay outside though.
Yeah, you do. And like, and on top of that, like, I feel like you put a lot of work behind your music, even if you're not dropping consistently. You know, like,
yeah, for sure.
It's the algorithm that you put behind it.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
we're gonna tap on that real quick. We about to get into one of my favorite games on the Top Podcast. I do feel like you are somebody who we can consider to be a lyricist. So for our lyricists on the Top Podcast, we do something called Break the Bar. Now the Break the Bar section is what we gonna talk about your lyrics. I'm gonna tell you your lyrics, and you got to have to tell me what song it's from.
Okay.
And then after that, you got to tell me like what state of mind you was in when you said it, or what it mean to you.
All right.
So I got a few of them for you, and shout out to the Tappers for providing some of these as well.
Shout out to the Tappers because I hope I know these.
All right, say you niggas don't know what swag is. Your bitch still buy your clothes. What song is that from?
When you just say it like that with no beat and like you talking, that's so disrespectful. But that's it's too quiet.
Yeah, it sounds crazy when you just say it like a quote. Like,
why is it like that? Why am I like that? But yeah, man. I mean, hey, it's cool. It's whatever. I know I'm good. Don't care about your clothes. That's cool.
All right, next. It is what it is.
It's cool.
Hey, say not us, man. DeadRich Fresh.
Yeah, no, you feel me?
All right, look. You say 101. Being playing myself for years. I feel like Martin Lawrence.
In the mix.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's one of my damn favorite songs.
Fire.
Damn, what was the line? I feel like I've been playing. I feel like
myself for years. I feel like Martin
Yeah,
Lawrence.
see, it's like because it's like 101. And Martin Lawrence was known for playing a lot of different like characters and shit.
Yeah.
But it was always him. He was still the 101.
Exactly.
So it's like, but at the same time, like he was playing himself, but then like people, like a double entendre, like people trying to say he playing himself.
Damn.
Like you know what I'm saying? So, but it, I don't know.
I ain't even peeped the double entendre in there. That's crazy.
That's how I thought.
Been playing myself for years. Like, damn. That's,
yeah.
Okay.
Like you know what I'm saying.
That's pretty cool. I fuck with that.
Being yourself, you can be playing yourself. If you ain't really being your true self, like you feel me? So,
and he wasn't technically playing a character.
Yeah, and it wasn't about him specifically. It's about the self.
But it's like relating it to
like,
him.
Yeah, then it's like another like entendre with
exactly.
It, using Martin in it.
You
like,
a whole bro. That's what I'm saying. You a lyricist, bro. Like real life. Like, all right, he say the next one. He say it's number 3. I did some business with some colonizers. Hope I make billions. Make these commas wider.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because it usually be like that anyway. Because it's like, even if I just buy my own building, even if I buy it from the brother, it's the Duke energy bill on this bitch. Who own Duke?
Right.
It's alright. We're gonna always have to do business with them. And it's cool.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Hey. It is what it is. I'm here for it. And then you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just the colonizers. I was talking about the colonizers. I ain't talking about nobody else.
Hey man, you hilarious, bro. Hey man, Number four. This kind of relates to the last one. He said, kicking it with the IRS. I was trying to buy me a block and flex it. Now I gotta fly out to Texas. I've been doing this shit so long. Now I see why they call me the large intestine.
Yeah, that's too quiet again.
Yeah.
Going crazy. Cause hold on, damn.
Kicking it with the IRS.
Yeah, kicking it with the IRS. Yeah, that's crazy. I wish.
Cause he ain't answered the last one. What was the last song? Not this one, but
I answered the last song.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? I said In the Mist, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That one In the Mist.
Yeah, it was.
The next one was In the Mist after the colonizers.
Colonizers. I didn't answer that.
He did.
Damn, I don't even know what it is. That's not Man of the Iron.
It is.
Moth is Man of the Iron.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Alright, but yeah, Moth.
And shout out to Worst.
Yeah, Worst. Damn, thank you for bringing that back, cause I cheated.
That's you did say it's too quiet. So damn, I got two of them for it's too quiet. All right, I got one more for you. We say, baby mama calling my phone. Wait, I don't even know if that's mine. I can't trust her. She was out fucking. I was out fucking around the same time.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
I ain't got no kids. I ain't got no baby mama. But I know some niggas that shit that happened to them.
Damn. So you had to say it.
I know some niggas. I know niggas that been through this. Niggas will hit me and be like, bro, I fuck with this song because of that line though. Like that'll be the line. Like whether it happened to them or whether it's I don't know. Like it's just one of them lines where it's just like some niggas be I don't know. Shit be relatable.
Nah,
I be rapping on some vulnerable shit.
They caught my attention. What song is it from?
Wave.
Yeah, Wave for sure.
Damn, I keep trying to cheat.
Nah, you good. Now you breaking it down before you say the song. You good, bro. Well, that was the break the bar section, man. I ain't gonna lie, you got a lot of lyrics I can get into, but I can go on for days. I gotta ask you a lot more questions though. I got more time though. But like the break the bar section is one of those sections I fuck with. So shout out to the toppers for fucking with break the bar.
I love that shit. That's what.
All right. So like, since we were talking about Wave, I want to say like that is one of your albums that is just a few years back. I'd say like it was like right as you started to get into your new phase. I would consider like from like reviewing your music or right before. You got 9 projects available on streaming platforms. That's considered that I would consider to be projects. Potentially more. Potentially more. Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
I believe so. Actually, it's either 9 or 8. It's 9 or 8, but
that don't count the shit on like Audio Mac and SoundCloud.
Nah, that's not counting that.
That's fucked. Cause then it's like 23.
Exactly.
It is a lot. Though.
Nah, you probably at least got 16, like 15, 16 if you count like everything that you put out over the years. Yeah. But what it's like officially on streaming platforms right now is about 8.
That's crazy.
Nah. How would you rank your albums? This is the ones I won't consider what they have on their streaming albums. You got Where the Lighter Go 2. I don't know Where the Lighter Go 1 was, like something that you would consider to be an album as well. But we could put that on there as well. So we got Where the Lighter Go, Where the Lighter Go 2. We got Wave, Alien, UFO, God Body, Basquiat, It's Too Quiet with Pink Siifu, and of course Ultrasound. Go ahead and say Ultrasound Deluxe for that.
Did you say we counted It's Quiet?
Yeah, It's Too Quiet. Yeah.
All right, damn.
Yeah, because it's still a full length project.
Did you see the Way Too Rich?
No.
All right, Way Too Rich ain't in there.
No.
All right, that's like an EP, I guess. That was shout out Guido. But damn, how I rank them though?
If you want to consider it in there, we'll count it in there and just let you rank it too.
It's cool. I just rank them all as time capsules for me. Like,
for real?
Like
no order, like just like a.
That's how they went. That was the order.
For real.
Like except like Basquiat, Basquiat was one of the one albums that somehow I think was like a really dope album.
Yeah.
I think like people fucked with that album heavily. And still to this day, people be like, "That's one of the dopest shits." Like at least from my catalog.
Yeah.
And I kind of still it'd be over my head because of how I just recorded it, the mindset I was in.
Right.
And then like shout out Adam Travinci, bro. Like, dude is like a genius. Like
producer.
Yeah. He been like my producer since like back in the day.
Right.
Like since like the first official producer I was like working with. Like, after I was making beats and I was like, fuck that shit. I started working with bro. He was engineering me and shit. Me and him from our first records with Preach with Jay Lee led to me like working with Lantana, to me working with like I worked with everybody in the city down there, and then it was like me and him like behind the beats, me and you know what I'm saying, that was my dog, so it's like I on that beat and we got money on our mind, you know what I'm saying? So I don't been
that shit just connected for real.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, but yeah, we went crazy.
Nah, that's crazy for real. So like, all right, we'll talk about the city, like the music scene inside the city and the culture, and what you feel like it is now and versus what it was then when you started, you know, popping on the scene musically.
Cincinnati had always had a like lit rap culture scene. I feel like for real, since I can remember. Yeah. Like I remember fucking Showtime. They was playing.
Yeah, I remember Showtime
playing his diss with the game diss.
Yeah.
Dissing him on the radio, like for like 10 minutes. It's these two songs and shit. Yeah. Like what the fuck? Like I found
that always some type of traction here. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What was the nigga? His name was like New Money. He used to do the old man. Or I don't even know if that was him, but it was all the like dance songs and shit. Down like you feel me? Yeah, bro. Everybody, yeah. Talking him down the way he was in the vibe. They sold to beat the pit bull. Like I found all these stories intriguing with Cincinnati hip hop culture. Like, so I feel like to now be a part of it is super cool. Yeah. But to be a part of it and be able to provide platforms for niggas is also cool, because I feel like our generation of niggas, and I don't know how it was before me, but niggas was not trying to fuck with you. Niggas was trying to take your fucking bread. Yeah, literally. Take you up, slam you on your head about it. Fuck this shit. They trying to get you $1,000 at the door to open up for some nigga at the club. Niggas was only being able to open up for artists at the Ritz. And your chances of fucking going there without hearing gunshots was slim to none, because that's just like certain spots and places. And then it was always like pockets of niggas like that was doing certain shit. The city ain't really had it like that. Cincinnati and uptown shit, like the city and they was really on it. It was like a separation. I was like, I feel like I came into a space of this shit where niggas was really like on some uptown shit. Exactly. I was like fucking with like I'm from College Hill and shit. Right. It's like the city, but like I feel like uptown is where I got off at. They was like that's the first place I was rapping in the bar. Right. Yes, Forest Park and Fairfield and shit. Right. These the first places I was like being able to get off in cold rain and shit. So it's like uptown is where TURICH Benjy took off in the city. Right. Then was like, oh damn, who the fuck? Right. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know. This shit was always weird, but I just love where it's at now. Yeah. Like nonetheless, not to shit on me. It just was. I saw this shit. I experienced this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know now we got. In our era, I saw Lantana do his first shows as his own artist opener. So you know, we started doing that shit like booking our own venues, booking Bogarts. We was throwing our own shows, having 300 people come out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. To our own shit. Right. And like so, I feel like that shit transitioning to like that's why I said like seeing y'all do this type of shit that y'all doing now. Yeah. It was not being able. It was like certain niggas was doing it. So now being able to see how the culture done expanded over the last 10 years that I done been here, 15 years watching this shit, it's like, man, this shit beautiful.
Man, you're part of the reasons why we able to do what we do, and man, planting the seeds for like us to continue to be great. Because we know, we be inspired by a lot of great things that happen around us. So man,
really,
it all work hand in hand, definitely.
We all a part of this shit. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't take this shit lightly. Like we from Cincinnati and we making music, making art. You know, passing the torch to other niggas, inspiring other people that's around us to like do different shit. Like that's what it's all about. Building the community up, investing in the people, and the people fucking around to keep doing shit positive and spreading energy. Bro, this shit bubble up into beautiful things. You know what I'm saying? Like, just with the time that we got.
You got like a real humanitarian spirit, man. Like I could tell you a giver for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. You know what's going on.
Real live, bro. So like. So like, as far as like the content that you got out, music video wise, what's your favorite music video of yours? They already saw Don't Break. I don't know if that's one of your favorite ones, but you got a lot of music videos out there. You got a song called Tesla that's like a few years old too.
Yeah, Tesla was crazy. Tesla's shout out High Mind. They went crazy Favorite video? Damn.
Favorite music video?
Almost would be it was this shit called Rocky Balboa.
Rocky Balboa.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever heard that song.
That shit, although it was just, I remember shooting the video, and I remember how fun it was shooting the video, and it was kind of cold, but we was having fun, and we just was on a hot streak, like me and my nigga Yellow. We was on a hot streak. We used to shoot like 2 videos a week, every Tuesday and Thursday. We shoot music videos, and like every other week or something like that, he'll have one on turnaround. But this specific one, I don't know, we was just feeling it, bro. Like in the video, and the song was hard, and it ended up being one of the songs that like really got my name going.
Got some
on
motion.
my own, like you know, in the city, like back in 2018 type shit.
Shit, I never heard it. I'm about to tap in. Hey, while y'all here, tappers, tap in real quick to that Rocky Balboa. Shush.
We the ones having, we having Deluxe, gang. Everything vengeance, everything water, everything drenching. Got good lawyers, got good bitches, everything hit. Rockin' about boy, 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 hit. Everything vengeance, everything water, everything drenching. Got good lawyers, got good bitches, everything hit. Ayy, you don't wanna listen about headphones for you. Take your old lady, that's your karma. Bust your bitch down, treat it like water. Bust your bitch down, treat it like some rich. Rockin' about boy.
Yeah, tappers, man. We back with that third section of the Tap Podcast, man. I pray that y'all enjoy Rocky Balboa, man. They said that went crazy in Magic City, bruh. That's what they just said.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It did.
Crazy story about that, man. We might have that for some BTS content. We might. Yeah. Anyway, man, it's been an amazing episode. We broke down your origins, man. Then we tapped into a Break the Bar section. And we talked about your albums. Now I want to get into a little bit more of a fun section, kind of like talk about you outside of the music and a little bit to go with the music. So I'm going to say a couple words, and I want you to tell me what pops in your head when I say it. First word, alien.
The whole shit, 2013 when I came up with it. Continue. At least I'm eating now. That's what it stands for. Yeah,
What do it stand for?
At least I'm eating now.
At least I'm eating now.
Yeah.
Crazy. DeadRich.
Man, brotherhood. Yeah, them boys, I don't know. They took me in, they believed in my vision, I believed in their vision. Shit, we put that shit together. And I don't know. I seen the pictures, I look at the pictures all the time when it was like different in here. And then like, you know, since then, you know, it's transformed and like to this beautiful thing that it is. So
Definitely.
Brotherhood.
Definitely. Ultrasound.
Man, experiences. Just time and experiences. I went through a lot. That was like a 5-year process of just music and life. But
5-year process is kind of crazy for real, man.
yeah.
Where did a ladder go?
Ooh, the beginning of the time.
The beginning of time.
Beginning of
Genesis.
Genesis. Yeah, that was like one of my first mixtape series was Where the Lighter Go. I had like 2 or 3 of those. Yeah. Beautiful.
Don't break.
Don't break. First one. Timeless. Timeless for sure. Timeless.
Mushrooms.
Booming.
Booming.
Damn, go check out Booming. That's crazy. I got 2 videos to Booming. Them might be my favorite videos too. I just got some old ass shit, man. I've been rapping for a long time, y'all. My content old. Just go back, dig through that shit. That shit crazy.
You got a lot of content, man. A lot. Like, and I ain't gonna lie to you. You got so much content. I couldn't even dig into as much as I wanted to before to prepare for the interview. So you got way more I gotta dig into. But anyway, a couple more words. Tribe.
Family ties.
Family
for
ties.
Sure. For sure. Real beautiful people. You feel me? I love them as a family, and I love what they stand for. I love how they operate. I love being able to be a part of the tribe. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing.
Beautiful. Shout out to Tribe too.
Shout out to Tribe.
Cincinnati.
What? Man, nothing better. What you mean? Nothing better. I don't know. It's a big garden.
Yeah.
A Big garden. Plant your seeds.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Since we ended on Cincinnati, I gotta ask you real quick. It's kind of gonna be like a this or that. Skyline or Gold Star?
Skyline. I don't know.
Real Cincinnati debate right there.
It might be Gold Star in today's time, but I don't know all that shit.
Okay. LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
LeBron James, Ohio.
Kanye West or Drake?
Kanye West. Alright, I'm not even going. Don't turn me up in this.
Kanye West?
Kanye West, man. Chi-Town, Midwest. I am not on that, man. Alright.
Nah, yeah, we got that.
Alright.
Alright.
How you doing?
Okay, let's go. Let's go Martin Lawrence or Dave Chappelle.
Come on, man. Dave Chappelle. What the
Ohio?
hell? Ohio, man. Listen,
Ohio,
I love Martin to death. But Dave Chappelle, what the hell?
Exactly. Pepsi or Coca-Cola?
Damn, that's crazy. Water?
Stay tapped, y'all.
Stay tapped.
Would you rather be stuck at the bottom? You're gonna be able to live. You'll be able to live, whichever one. Would you rather be stuck at the bottom of the ocean or stuck in space?
That's crazy. But stuck in space.
Why?
Cause what the hell? Water is crazy.
You think you gonna like? I mean, you did say alien.
Yeah, you feel me? Like I feel like I could
alien.
find something to do out there.
Yeah.
If you float around, if I had one of them helmet things with the air in it,
Yeah.
You talking about you said if I was able to be alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was just cool, I'd be up there, motherfucker. I'd find something to do.
That's
album space.
That's hilarious.
I figured it out.
All right. Well, tell me something that you always had a fear to do, and then when you did it, you realized you had no reason to fear it at all. Why you start laughing, bro? Hey, this guy.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about like just simply going swimming. Like I don't fuck with water, so I was like,
damn, man.
Like it's like even
Such a
just
stereotype for us too.
yeah, nah, it is because it's whatever.
Fucking true.
For me, I know I ain't going in no water. I don't need it.
Yeah.
Not the swimming pool and stuff like that. I don't need it. I do.
You
like,
still don't like it, even though you can swim now. Like,
I can't swim.
oh damn. Well, I thought you said it wasn't scary.
I mean, like
You conquered the fear.
Let's put it like this: when I get in water, it's on some like I'm somewhere in a new space and they got like it's a body of water in a new place I ain't never been.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's an ocean, I go and I'm like, oh yeah, boom, I'm gonna go put my feet in that motherfucker because I'm like, damn, I want to feel the earth in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
But ain't man,
Nobody's getting no pool.
man, what?
Yeah, that explains why you said you would just go to space rather than being at the bottom of the ocean. You ain't even fucking with the water, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, what's one artist that you would love to collaborate with? Actually, give me two. One dead, one alive.
That's crazy. Well, since they got that AI shit. Say that. One artist, probably.
Drake just did a Tupac feature.
Yeah, man, he crazy as hell, man. Oh, listen, this interview is gonna get me blackballed out of the industry. It's okay, I'm tapped. But anyway, an artist I like to collaborate with, alive. Future or For Real. Ooh, that would be like cool. Kendrick would be a fire one too, but like I don't know if not For Real, cause he go crazy.
Yeah, he do.
Like, I ain't even trying to rap like that. Like, nigga, I
You be rapping, bro, but I feel you.
sound or something. But yeah, probably like I definitely want to work with For Real, cause I feel like For Real one of the type niggas like he ain't finna let you go in there and just do your normal shit. Like he know what you gonna do, but he gonna make you do some different shit. And I like to be in that type of creative space.
He gonna bring the best out of you.
Yeah, type shit. Or he gonna piss me off because I can't do what he asked me to do.
Yeah,
it's like one or the other. but I think I can do it. So
yeah.
like,
but you be down to see. Like,
yeah, I be down to see. Like, but dead artists, that's crazy. I I don't even know. What does that mean? Rose Gold. Shout out Rose Gold. Where my nigga at? Yeah. Rose Gold. If I could, I would. Oh, God. You feel me? Damn, I'm like, AI, my nigga. That'll be fucking insane.
AI, bro.
That's dumb as hell. That's why I know that Tupac shit fucking... Alright,
yeah, that was crazy.
It pissing me off.
I ain't gonna lie to you, that was crazy. So, like, talk about how you view hip-hop beefs inside 2024.
It's hip-hop. It's like niggas been battling. Niggas was battle dancing. Niggas been battling. Niggas was battling graffiti. Niggas been, that's part of hip-hop. Like, so, like, to beef and battle is cool. But, like, in 2024, it's kind of crazy, but all the beefs we've seen, they kind of just like weird shit. Yeah. Weird, actual, real animosity and weird, like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't give a fuck about what they talking about. Because, like, y'all niggas rich as hell and y'all niggas talking about beefing over bitches. I don't want to hear this shit. Yeah. Like, this shit bogus as hell. You niggas 40.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm 32.
Yeah. Damn. I didn't even know.
Yeah, I'm on some old shit for real, but in dog years. But I'm like, but I'm cool for real. Like, I'm chilling. Like, I feel I'm spiritually built, so I'm good. Like, I drink water.
Nah, Black Dog crack. Yeah, we drink a lot of water.
You feel me? Like, I'm living.
Hey, bro, you are hilarious. I ain't even know you was that funny, bro. No kidding.
Fucked up.
Nah, man, this has been an amazing episode. Before we get out of here, I gotta ask you though, talk about your experience performing overseas. What was that like, versus, you know, performing in the States or back home in Cincinnati even?
I mean, it's funny because like to this day, it's still like ain't nothing like kind of performing in Cincinnati just because it be like, I don't know, like I be feeling like I do like Cincinnati. I always looked at it as like I'm gonna use it as like a practice field. Yeah. So like I'm doing different shit. I feel like every time I do something, I be having hella more fun. Yeah. When I go out of the country and shit, or if I go out of state, I'm like very focused on all the shit that I did in Cincinnati. Yeah. And I like all the shit that I pinpointed that was like the crowd.
You're also perfecting this shit. Right?
Yeah. And then I go and get the mess shit out there. Yeah. So I'm like very hyper focused on like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas see me in a corner like doing breathing technique. They be like, nigga, you good? You like, you finna faint? Like, nigga, I'm trying to make sure I don't faint on stage. Nigga, I'm practicing right now. Nigga, I'm stretching. Nigga, what you talking about? Doing push-ups and shit? Yes. Like, cause I have to be prepared. This is for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just going out here just fucking around. Cause this is my time, my money. This is other people's time, other people's money. Like, people investing in artists like myself. They want their money back if they do shit like book a show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, nigga, we need to bring people in this motherfucker and turn them up. So if we come back again, they gonna turn up again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah. This is how we keep building the name.
That's how you keep that's how you build the name, and that's how you keep the money coming in, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, like,
shout out to you for your taking advantage of your opportunities to do that, and like you setting the trend for other people to do, and you a trendsetter just in general. For one, while we talk about your trend-setting abilities, fashion, talk about Alien as a brand and what you plan to do with that like here soon. Like, what is Alien doing right now?
Alien, at least I'm eating now, is like always gonna be like the brand. Yeah. Like
no matter what it is.
Overall, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, wherever I go, it's like that's like the slogan that got me here. Mm-hmm. And that's like the slogan I live by. It's like no matter what's going on, like at least I'm eating now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I've been through. I know what can happen. Like,
you better than that bitch, you be aliens.
You feel me? like that's all it is. Like, you know, but yeah, that's how we got here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just off the little dreams as a 4-year-old to doing it at 9 years old to figuring out how to keep it going at 20 years old to now in my 30s. I'm like really actually like, oh yeah, like I need this tour for real. Like, we really gonna do this tour for real. It really took me overseas. The music
phenomenal, bro.
Really took me to this shit. So it's like, but I stayed with it. I stood with it. You know what I'm saying? I prayed about it. Yeah. I worked on myself. You know what I'm saying? As a human first. You know what I'm saying? Before just trying to be a rapper and all this shit, you gotta be a human being, a good,
gotta be a great person,
a decent one. You know, at least try. So it's a lot of that, but yeah, you know, I'm just thankful to be here and be able to represent for the big man upstairs and goddamn, you know what I'm saying, like my city, my people, my family, like I'm really putting on, like for the people that some people can't do nothing, like they feel like they can't do nothing,
right?
You know what I'm saying? They can't draw, they can't sing, you know what I'm saying? They really look at what people like us do as creatives and you know what I'm saying, be like they admire that as consumers. That's how you get consumers. That's how you get people that, you know,
for sure, like
believe into what you're doing. So,
voice of the people, man.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
The way, man, I see a lot of like love coming in from people that's, you know, have like a lot of notoriety inside certain fields in the city, and that's great because like the way that you present yourself, and you kind of like got like a low key nature about you too. Like even though that you are very, I wouldn't say accessible, but you are very known. You still have a low key nature. So like, if you could describe your aesthetic with a cartoon character, how would you do that? Like, what's like, who would that be? Like a known cartoon character.
Known cartoon character.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I feel like I was watching cartoons and I wasn't understanding what they was on, so I don't want to say no niggas that was like goofy. But I feel like I probably more so relate to like a Johnny Bravo ass nigga, like just like an attention whore. That think he cool as hell. You feel me, popping shit, but really like sit your big goofy ass down in the corner somewhere, go make a song. You know what I'm saying? So I'm Johnny Bravo with this shit, but it's cool. I'm chilling.
Nah, that was one of my favorite shows.
I think. Hell no.
Goofy shit, man. Hey, tell the people what's coming next for TURICH BENJY all around. Musically, it could be fashion, anything art related, everything life related.
Man, I'm just trying to keep on blossoming as a human being. Feel me, like, and shit. I don't know. I know I'm working on Cincinnati Streetwear Fashion Week.
Yeah,
and we
that's
trying to,
in September, right?
It's gonna be toward the end of the year. We don't know yet. Okay. October, November, September.
Okay, fall. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
But you know, we trying to put on for the fashion community.
Yeah.
All the designers, man. So many people here going crazy. So
excited for that.
Just trying to keep highlighting what's going on around here.
Yeah, you had that shit on that Fashion Friday too, man.
Hey man, I was chilling. That was my casual gear.
Oh yeah.
Thank y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, I always popping y'all shit. DeadRich be out.
DeadRich, yeah. You know. The fit. That was beautiful for sure, man. And shout out to your performance there too.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Tappers. Shout out to Tribe. You know what I'm saying? That was funny as hell. TJG and Siri.
Yeah, TJ. Shout out to Siri. My name TJG for doing that swap.
Yeah, shout out to Siri in general, man. Big homie, man. Big reason for a lot of this shit in the city where, you know, niggas being able to move how they can move. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Stay tapped.
That's beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate you having that appreciation just like we do, man. It's beautiful to see. The love in the city is amazing right now, bro.
Yeah, man. It's a lot. Yeah. We all had to build each other up at one point in time, or cross each other's paths at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? Lantana was one of the first to take me and be like, "Yeah, bro, let's do this shit." Like when everybody was just ignoring me, like, damn, like, bro, hard, but not trying to give me no shows, play my music nowhere, just trying to use me in the cut, ad-libs and verses and shit. Like, damn, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But Lantana was letting me get, you know what I'm saying, go out with him and do shit. You know what I'm saying? It was beautiful. So, shout out, bro. Shout out a lot of these homies.
Nah, that's
fuck a lot of these niggas too. Cool. Like
shout out to a lot of people and fuck a lot of these niggas. Hey,
like that.
Before we get out of here, let the tappers know a piece of advice that's coming straight from you.
A piece of advice?
Yeah, coming straight from you.
Oh.
It could be something you live by if you wanted to.
Yeah, man. Figure out the discipline. It gets you some discipline early. You get you some discipline early, you can do a lot of things. You can do whatever you want. You can be disciplined. You know how. You know what I'm saying? I'm still working.
Yeah.
You know, learning discipline, then you learn control, and then you learn patterns, and then you start going through phases. it'd be a lot when you start untangling things to get to the bottom of things.
Nah, that's for sure.
But you know, just bro.
Hey man, keep it all the way authentic out there too, y'all, for sure. And discipline early, so you ain't gotta do it later. Like you're gonna always have to discipline, but like the sooner you get it down, the less work you gotta do later.
Get busy now, man. Get busy now. Don't wait on it. It is not promised. You feel me? For real.
Beautiful, bro. Hey, I appreciate your energy. I appreciate you as an artist. Personally, I'm a fan, and we locked in now, bro. So like, we appreciate your work. Neek, Arnie Neek. Shout out to Arnie Neek. It's been thrown together on the tap tape. Got to get you on the tap tape, bro. Got to, bro. That's gonna be beautiful to work on. Yeah. What else you gotta say to the people, man? Anything you want to leave them with before we get out of here? It's been an amazing episode, by the way, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Tappers, man. These niggas, hey.
Sheesh.
Next to this motherfucker, right now, this motherfucker. You know what's going on. We lit, baby.
Hey, man.
No more. Big
appreciate that, man. Love, man. Tantrum the Colors, TURICH Benjy. This has been a Tap Podcast. Educational, motivational, entertaining. Stream Ultrasound Deluxe right now on all platforms. It's Too Quiet as well. I'm Tantrum the Colors. We signing out. Lay out.
Peace.
Ain't no playing, we heard you was slacking. I get that front end, back end, back end. I got your bitch trying to tap in. I'm with that bitch.
You don't need no shea butter? Moisture.
Got it?
I'll take some.
I got the trash hands in the mirror.
3, 2, 1.
Brother, that wasn't Super Bowl. That was dangerous to him. Super Bowl was when Michael was popping up and it was clones of his ass.
Yeah,
He was.
He's still He still stood there.
He did that. He still stood there. But the glasses, goddamn it, I remember because I used to watch that.
That was still Super Bowl too. That all happened Super Bowls.
And I got invited to Magic City from buying my mixtapes. Boom. I go up here broke as hell. Why am I in here? $115 pissed.
Yeah.
But I'm here though. Fuck it. I'm in there smoking weed. Boom. Future come in. No. Before Future come in, I'm like, I tell my nigga like, bro, fuck it, I'm finna go play the song. So I go to the DJ, I'm in the DJ booth like this. Oh damn, you wrong. Let me see.
Keep it going.
You been Future?
Yeah.
Man, so look,
Keep starting.
I'm in the booth though with the DJ. I'm like da 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 da. He like cool, but TURICH BENJY, he was cool. I can't remember what his name was. Anyway, so I done turned around. I just see this big ass shadow figure. It's Future. This nigga in the club really looked like Ghost Man LaFleur or some shit. He got a big ass trench coat on over his shoulders with his arm under in Magic City. Big ass bun, head big as hell. I said, damn, I see how he called him me head. So I'm like, damn, he tall as shit. He like 6'5".
Yeah, Future tall as fuck.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm zoned. Like, damn, now that's the only time I really been starstruck because I wasn't ready. I was fucked up.
Damn, I was finna ask you that too.
And then when I walked out the DJ booth, they like, shout out TURICH BENJY, Future. I'm like, damn, bro. So they done played the song. Now I'm nervous as hell because I'm like, I really just want to just watch the song get played, but they not going to dance and they don't see no money. So I got this $115 in my pocket. Now I stood my dumb ass up on the chair. I had like 3 of them. That's all I can do. It was gone already. I had to sit down, but they played the song, and then damn, somebody commented that shit. That's kind of crazy. And I didn't even know that this whole
That
time.
shit hard. They said shit went super hard in Magic City the other day.
So yeah, it was
That's
fried.
That was back in the day too. Motherfuckers said super hard.
And then this nigga just went crazy and made it rain like 100 million thousand in this bitch. I said, what the fuck?
Damn.
Oh,
I gotta go home. The wings was good. Shout out Magic City.
You on that stage, it's definitely like a Johnny Bravo vibe. Like, you know what I mean?
I can see that.
I see that. Like, especially when you're on that stage.
Great
That stage is a whole.
Just like a big. I'm like that. What is this?
That's what it is, bro.
You cut that switch.